Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. So typically I wake up and the first thing I have is coffee, but today I feel like I need more energy and I need just more. Plus I'm too lazy to make like eggs or anything. I'm not in the mood to eat, but I am in the mood to sip, which is kind of weird because usually like breakfast is my favorite time of the day. Like I am hungry, I just don't feel like eating. Does that make sense? I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Anyways, I decided to try and make myself a coffee smoothie, like a frappuccino for comparison, I guess. So I just made myself a espresso shot. I know someone's gonna ask. I usually use the other double espresso they have, but today I decided to use Nespresso's double espresso chiro. Yes, so I made that, and because it's freaking cold outside, I put it outside to cool down while I was getting everything else together. I probably should have used a SOOOOO because that's the one that I use. That's what I know. But it's okay. We try new things sometimes. First ingredient, the espresso. The cup is cold, but the coffee was hot. Then I recently at Costco, you guys saw me go, I got this Premier Protein. It basically has 1 cup of coffee already in it. I probably should have read that prior to throwing this in, but that's okay. So, Premier Protein, right? Cafe latte. We're going to throw that in with our double espresso. Good thing this is the morning. If this was at night, I would cry. Awesome! It smells funky. I'm going to add a bunch of ice. It's one of those moments I wish I had an ice maker. Ooh, I got it out. Yes. Whoa, did you see that one just slide out? Thank God that landed in the cup. It's freezing. I am wearing this with my pajama pants. And I'm having an iced coffee beverage. Someone help it make sense. I'm just gonna add just a sprinkle for sweetness. I read somewhere that someone was like, I think it was on Premier Protein's site, they said add a banana. And I have a banana here, but I'm like, I don't want a banana tasting coffee, you know? So we're going to try it without the banana first, so then if I hate it, I'll add other things. This is Sparta! Okay, I need help. There's an empty plug on that side. BRB! Let's see what this tastes like. Max fill, where I am. This is good. I very mildly taste the creamer. I think I did something here today. And I think we should all be really proud. It is most definitely not safe to put you on this, but I did it anyway. Look how interesting it like foams. And I can't tell from what. Like, what is this thick foam from? Maybe those are like the air bubbles from when I was like blending it. I have no idea. Did my mascara. I used the CoverGirl Flourish. You can't really see anything. It's called Flourish. Can you see it? So that was step 1. While I do my eyebrows, I'm just gonna have like an honest conversation with you guys about what happened to me. So this week I have an appointment with my rheumatologist because I got my blood work back, so there's like a lot going on there. And when I looked at it, I've been taking iron and B12 and I believe D3 for the past, I want to say like 6-ish months. Back in March, I went to go see my endocrinologist, and she said, you know, you need to be taking these. You're anemic and you're also low energy because you're missing these vitamins. So I've been taking them, and then I've been meaning to go back to her, but because of all like the COVID things, I didn't want to go to New York City to see my doctor. I was just like, I don't really want to go into New York. So I decided to kind of just skip it. But I knew I'd go back eventually, and I'm actually going to be going back to her next week. I have a bunch of appointments back to back this week, but long story short, I got these blood results back from a completely different doctor, and it says that my iron is too high, but not my iron, my like iron absorption, and my B12 is really high. So I've been feeling great in terms of energy, and that's probably because I've been pounding myself with B12 daily. So we'll see. I stopped taking it for a few days because I thought like, oh my gosh, there's too much in my system. Well, fun fact, it turns out that when I abruptly stop taking my vitamins, my brain stops working. Yesterday was the worst day. I sat here and I had such a hard time concentrating. Like, my work just did not get done. I had conversations with people on the phone, and I probably sounded like I was drunk. Like, you know when you're so tired that you basically feel like you're drunk or something? That is how I felt the entire day. I drank coffee, I ate, I did so much, and nothing helped. It was absolutely ridiculous. And by the end, I ended up taking some rhodiola, which is kind of like a natural version of like a pre-workout or like a caffeine type of supplement, and I still was like just so delusional. It was traumatic, to say the least. I used to feel like that regularly back like before I even started seeing all these doctors. So like I was like, oh my god, what a throwback of like feeling like trash. And it was because of my supplements. I didn't even realize. I was talking to my friend, and she's like, oh, well, didn't you stop taking your vitamins? And I'm like, oh, right. So the lesson I've learned is don't abruptly stop taking your vitamins, you know? Luckily, I took them last night, and I'm hyping myself up on this smoothie. It's not really a smoothie, it's just blended coffee. So yeah, hopefully that like makes my soul ready. I don't know for what, but makes it ready nonetheless, because I need it. I need help. I have a call today onboarding an intern for Justolina, which is my boutique, my brand. I need help. And so I'm going to be onboarding her. And because I was so like low on my vitamins, I like slept through my alarm this morning. So I like was late to the meeting, and then I told her, I'm like, can we reschedule? I told her something is up. Something came up. Yeah, my freaking health issues. So right now too, like if you order from Justolina, I am trying to ship everything out really quick so that we have everything in time for Christmas. But I also promised everybody to get a scrunchie with their order. And this morning, as I was packing, I realized we are basically out of scrunchies. We have like 2 or 3 left, and those are 2 or 3 orders that still need to be packed, and I haven't packed them because their headbands were like not ready yet. So I have to ship them out, and that means I'm not going to have any scrunchies. So I either have to go buy some scrunchies or I have to order from whoever I order from. But like the thing is, every time I order them, the next time I decide to order them, they're no longer in stock. So I don't understand if I'm the one who's buying all these up or if people are like buying scrunchies, you know? So I need to order scrunchies stat. And I guess I'm just sitting here thinking, like, do people care more about the scrunchie or do they care about getting their order in time for Christmas? I'm pretty sure everybody, like, will get their order by Christmas. It's still, like, the beginning of December. I just, like, panic. I'm like, what if something happens? We also get a good amount of international orders from the UK, from Ireland, a lot from Canada. I've had someone from France. That was amazing. I love my international customers. Oh my gosh, I missed using this. This is the IT Cosmetics Anti-Aging Armor. Super great. I just want to apologize if you've been hearing bubbling this whole time because I friggin' put my foamy coffee next to the microphone. Okay, I am finally done with that call. I am so hungry. Let's go make ourselves a little late lunch dinner type thing. Oops, I let my onions burn. So I added some tomato paste, some garlic paste, and just like probably 1 cup of pasta water from the ravioli. This is the ravioli I got at Delicious Orchard, so it's already pre-made. I just had to boil it, so it's just sitting there waiting. And I also added a little bit of the Ragu Simply sauce, just because I didn't have any crushed tomatoes to pop in here. Then I went ahead and used 3 different cheeses. So this is the Pecorino Romano, Parmesan, and some Havarti. This is all that I got from Delicious Orchards. So the Havarti is definitely like the fattiest, I can tell. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add some heavy cream to the sauce. I'm going to just add a little bit of spices. So I'm going to do salt, pepper, some parsley, basil, garlic powder, onion powder, all that good stuff. That was so good. Now I have to finish some work up. I have to post and edit the vlog and the main channel video. And then I can move on with my day. Okay, so I was about to like finish up everything that I needed to do, and turns out I'm completely out of memory on my computer. I have 2 terabytes of space on my computer and I run out of it so quick, especially during Vlogmas because there's so much footage. So I am going to currently clean my office a little bit while I wait for this to process. It says 32 minutes, 42 minutes, and about an hour. So I have 3 different folders going through, so it looks like it's going to take about an hour to get all 6 of them through. Actually, no, there's only 5. So for the time being, I am going to just clean and sort what I can in here. Oh my gosh, I finally finished editing the vlog for today. That was so delayed. That was like crazy. It is currently 9 p.m. In the meantime though, I did go through some of my candles and I went through a few other things, but like I didn't finish organizing them, but got myself motivated. So now I want to organize, but I also recognize that I have to upload this vlog. I can't just like bail, you know, just because I want to organize and clean. But I was editing the vlog. It's the Starbucks, testing all the Starbucks drinks. If you guys watched it, you know the dilemma I had. It was like a never-ending just chaos in the world. I don't know. It was a mess. So if you watched it, kudos to you. Hopefully it didn't mess you up. What am I gonna name it? Trying all the Starbucks holiday drinks. I spelled holiday wrong. Hopefully this works.